Okay, do I need to go over any of these? Nobody needs not a 1. 28? Let's see. 28 say. Alright, anything else besides 28?
What's in number 9?
Which one?
9.
You want number 9? Okay. I thought you had that one right.
I thought it did, apparently not.
Oh, okay. It's probably something small.
Yeah, it was I think it was
Alright, what's that, Dustin? What do you mean? We did all of them, though. We did 30 and 31.
32, too.
And 32 as well. You just didn't do 30?
Wait.
Alright, here we go. We'll pick a 9. We'll do 9 first. So how do you factor this one?
You B
B plus B and positive, okay? Plus 5 and what else, Cody? And 1. Alright, what else do you see? Second? What?
Number 32.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought I got that wrong.
I'll look at it and see. If it's something like that, I'll give you half credit for it. Okay, but I'm not done with the fraction though.
Yeah, but you can just put that. You can.
That's 6. There you go. The greatest common factor
Oh,
is
that's
6.
what I didn't do. I don't think.
And then B plus 1.
I think that's what I'm doing.
Alright, then y'all are doing keep, change, flip. There you go. So the 5s cancel out, and the 1s cancel out. And this is 1 over 6. A lot of you put 6 as your answer. It's 1 over 6.
Yeah, I didn't great common factor.
You did a great common factor here? Okay. Alright, 28. So, do y'all see anything with this fraction?
No.
No? Okay, so I'm just going to bring it down. Okay, now I'm going to do keep, change, flip. Do y'all see anything with this one?
Yes, great common factor.
Alright, and that one's going to come to the top, right?
Yeah.
So that's what, 5 plus 2. And then the k plus 2 cancel out. No, they don't, because I'm adding that 3. Alright, so that's 5, k plus 3 over k. Or, this is what I'm checking for when I go back and look at it. Some of you probably did this, and that's okay too. This is what the book had, and I'm going to go back and check what you guys did. It's a 1k, but it's not just 1, no. Because k means I can plug anything. I can plug 100 into it if I want to. Alright, so, grab you a piece of paper, and we only got 6 problems. And if we can do this right, then we'll, instead of having homework tonight, we'll do your homework as classwork on Monday, okay? So if y'all can do this right, that's what we'll do. Sir? Yes, you can go. If you can go run right now, you can do it right now. Okay. Alright, so this stuff is very similar to what we've been doing, okay? But do you notice something on number 1 that makes this different? It's not a fraction. There you go. It's not a fraction, but I can make a fraction. How do I do that? Put a 1 under it. There you go. Alright, this one's pretty easy, and we're not going to do any of the crazy problems with this section. The crazy problems with this section will come in with Algebra 2, okay? So, they won't really get much more difficult. Alright, so what can you do?
When you factor it.
I can factor this one, right? This one has a GCF of 2x. They both have an x. So 2x That'll leave me with x plus 8 over 1. And then somebody said keep, change, flip. So what do you see? Cross out the 1's and the 2x's. Very nice. So the only thing left is the x plus 8 on the top. Y'all okay? Alright. That one's pretty easy. Number 2. That's it. That's hot circle.
So basically, just it's easier problem than the other one.
Yeah, but number 2 is not as easy. It's a little different.
It's easier than the first one.
Number 2 is a little bit more difficult than the first one, but number 1 is actually easier than what we've been doing.
But it's easier than the first chapter. It's the
Yes,
first thing.
yes. It is easier than the first
Because
one.
you have already one.
Alright, let's look at number 2. Okay. What can I do on number 2? Great. No, there's not a great common factor, no. You can factor? Okay. So what are the factors of 14? 7 and 2 and 1 and 14. Which one gives me 12? Neither. So I can't factor it. But I can put it over 1. That's what makes this problem different.
Okay.
Alright, and I can do the keep, change, flip. Notice anything? The 1's will cancel. There you go. The root reduce. And so now what do I do? Put it as one fraction. There you go. There you go. Alright, now, technically, that's an answer. But you can take it further.
You can divide it.
You can divide that 3b into each one of these. You got to do it to all 3 of them. Jackson, did you have a question?
No.
Okay.
Is that an H?
It's a b.
Oh.
Alright, so what do I get? If I divide it into each one of them, I get b cubed over 3b plus, where did I get a plus sign? Right there with the 12, there's a plus sign. C squared. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry, I must have been looking at the 3. Sorry. B squared over 3b. Alright, then I've got 3b over, 12b over 3b. Get my life together here. Alright, minus, where I get a minus from the 14, and then 14 over 3b. Okay, the reason I do this is because now that they are all separated, I can look at each individual one and simplify. So how many of these do you have? 3. So I can look at each individual one and simplify. Do you see something? 12b over 3b. Okay, what happens?
It's just 4.
It's just 4. The b's cancel out. The 4, it's just 4. Okay, what else do you see? Alright, this one right here. What do I get? b over 3. There you go. And this one? So what do I do to it? Bring it down. There you go. Alright, really you would see that 4 in the back as an answer choice, but that's good enough for right now.
That'll be your answer?
Yeah, but normally the 4 is going to be in the back.
Okay.
That's just a way to reduce. Okay. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but it's not really that difficult, though. Yeah?
You'll let me know. I'm telling my 7-year teacher, we had a sub in there.
You'll write me a note, or
Maybe, I mean,
will you write me a note?
what did I say?
You said you'll write me a note.
I'm sorry, I got one more.
Will you write me a note? Yes, I will. You're welcome. Yes, dear.
This one can't factor any of those other ones.
Yes, you certainly can. You certainly can. I just do it in steps for people that need them. Okay, this one's a pretty easy one. Let's try this one real quick. What do you do first?
I put it over 1.
Put it over 1? Okay. And if you don't need to put it over 1, if you can see it, then don't worry about doing it.
3
3Q, you said? Is a GCF. Very nice. Alright, so that leaves me with Wait, that's a plus sign. Sorry, that's supposed to be a plus sign. No. No, that's right. It was a minus sign. Sorry. I have to write in pen. I have to write in pen because you can't see pencil when I do it, so sorry. Alright, so what's that leave me with? Q squared minus 2. Very nice. And then keep, change, flip. What do you see? 3Qs, there you go. And RJ said a 1, yep, there you go. So that leaves me with Q squared minus 2. Alright, is that my answer? Or can I do difference of
That's
Q
your
squared?
answer. Wait. What's the answer?
Q squared minus 2? You're all saying something different.
Yeah, that's your answer. You can take it further.
Okay, so why?
Because it's over 1. Because Q, it's like over 1, you can't go any further because it's Q squared minus, it's minus 2.
But minus means difference. Difference of Q squared, RJ?
Oh no, you can factor it, you can factor it. You can factor it, you can factor it, you can factor it, you can factor it.
So I can do Q plus 2 and Q minus 2.
You can factor it.
So 2 and 2 is going to give me 2 again?
I mean, 1. Factor
Oh,
it.
you can still.
You can
So 1 and 1 is going to give me 2 again.
You can factor it.
Q plus 1. It's not a conjugate because it doesn't have a perfect square.
It's not, the 2 is not a perfect square. It does have a perfect square. It does have a perfect square. The Q is a perfect square, but the 2 is not, okay? If that 2 had been a 4 or 81 or not on your phone, right? Like a 121? Or what else? What's another perfect square? 49? There you go. Alright. Let's go to 4. We're doing 6. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so you make sure you have enough room. Bless you. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you were thinking it in your brain, but you didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, Gray has like the note.
Probably did.
So it takes it off.
She probably left it for the teacher for tomorrow. So, yes, she can deal with it today, and they should be able to fix it. Yeah. You should be okay if we go deal with it after this. Alright, what do y'all see?
Can't factor it.
You can't factor it. Why? Because I have t to the 5, and you cannot split up t to the 5, right? So, what do?
You just
Okay.
put over 1.
Keep, change, flip, or you can put them over 1 if you can't see the keep, change, flip.
Yeah.
If you see the keep, change, flip, just do it. You don't have to write all these steps out. Yeah, if you see it, then just do it. Alright, and then hopefully you see the 1s cancel, and that you can just put them over themselves, right?
You divide every single one.
And you can divide every single one. There you go. Alright, 2t squared. Am I going too fast?
No.
Okay. Alright, where did I get the minus? I got it from the 5. It had a minus sign. And then the other minus came from the 12. Don't see anything?
Yeah.
What you think? First one? What about it?
You can't tell it's just 2.
Alright, so Eric said 4 divided by 2 is 2, and Caitlin was telling us we subtract the exponent. 5 minus 2 is 3. Alright. Next one's what? Careful.
Oh, I put a 2 in. That's
5 halves. Yes, 5 over 2. 5 halves. Because the 2 is not an exponent, it's just a number. And then the t squares cancel out, right? Right? Just because you put your phone underneath the desk doesn't mean I don't see it. Put it away. What else?
12 and 2.
12 and 2, what about it?
It's 6 over T2.
Alright, but where? No, it's not 6t squared.
It's 6 over
It's
2.
6 over. Because that t is on the bottom. See, like right here, when I do 12 divided by 2, that biggest number is on the top. That's why that 6 goes on the top. Alright.
I'm going to do it on.
No. Yeah, we only got a few more minutes left. We still got 2 problems left. Alright, let's do number 5. What do you see? It can? Okay, how? 6 and 3? So you're telling me 6 plus 3 is 9, and 6 times 3 is 18. Okay? I know, that's why I said it like that. Alright, so I'll put it over 1. And then keep, change, flip, right? H is plus, there you go, H plus 6 cancels. And the 1's cancel. H plus 3, yep. There you go. Tomato, tomato. It's not really a big, if you changed all of them to N's, it's not really a big deal. But you can't just change one of them to an N. Alright, one more and then we're done. What? If they have special services, then they can test with a special education teacher, and they can get different accommodations. But they cannot test with the whole group. All right, what do you see? Factoring? Which one?
B squared.
This one's B squared minus 3? 3 and 5? So you're telling me that 5 and 3 will give me 2?
Yes.
And 5 times 3 will give me 15?
Yes.
Okay, well how?
What do you mean how?
5 minus 3 is positive 2. So what am I saying? Negative 5 plus 3. There you go. Alright, so the 1's cancel. B plus 3. There you go. Everything but the B minus 5. There you go. Alright, so you got about 10 minutes. We need to talk about a few things real quick. We need to talk about 3 things. First thing is the ACT, okay? ACT.org. Please, for goodness sake, please, consider taking the ACT next year. I believe the next one is in September. So please, if you need my help, then I will take you to this website and I will walk you through how to do it. But you're going to need your mama or your aunt or your uncle or your granddaddy or whoever you live with. You're going to need them because you're going to need their credit card or a money order. You don't know what a money order is? It's like a check that's better because you go to the post office or the bank and you pay them $30 and they go ahead and give you a money order. Alright, so let me talk to you about the ACT. ACT, you can take the ACT more than once. Some people have not talked to you appropriately about the ACT and you think you can only take it once. No, you can take it as many times as it is offered, okay? My niece started taking it in the 7th grade, I think, and she is y'all's age, she's in 9th grade, so she has taken it every year, and now her ACT score is up from like a 12 when she was like in 7th grade, and now she just made a 20 this past time. So please, please, please consider taking it early, because you will really see your scores jump, and that's free money for college.
Free money.
All right, second thing we need to talk about is today is the last day for your attendance to count for a final exam, and then Monday I will let you know if you are exempt or not, okay? Any unexcused absences whatsoever, and you have to take the final exam. So make sure you've got everything fixed, you got all your ducks in a row, okay? Last thing is the project. The project is due Monday, May 9th. And even if you are not here, your project is still due because you do not need to be here to email me, okay? Also, if you are presenting, you have to present on Monday, okay? You have to present on Monday. It is bonus points, so you do not have to present at all. They are bonus points. So if you want the full 50 points, then you make sure that you read all the requirements. Just presenting will not get you the full 50 points. There's a few extra. Ma'am? Probably 25. I know I'm still recording. Alright, listen up. Last thing on your project. Please make sure you understand that if somebody in your group is not here, then the rest of you can still present on Monday, okay? Then that person will not get the bonus point. Yes, it is. It's called bonus for a reason.
I know, but you can't.
Bonus.
Can you present another day?
Nope.
Like, either
It's called
in or
bonus.
before?
Stop. It's called bonus. Y'all good?
Yeah.
All right.
I need to.
No.